Y'all know a question that people ask all the time. I'm telling you, this question is so annoying. So, Super Bowl Sunday today. Hey, actually tomorrow. Super Bowl's tomorrow. But a question that people love to ask, like let's say like around December. It could be December 1st. They'll start asking the question, who you got in the Super Bowl? Who you got in the Super Bowl? Regular season ain't even ended yet. Now, the reason I say that is because most of the times that people ask those questions is people that like don't really watch football. They just like to say it. So, you really can't have a conversation with somebody that doesn't watch football. They're just a casual fan. But even though the question is annoying, most of the times when somebody asks me that, I just be like, yeah, I don't even know yet. Because you really don't know. You don't even know who's going to make the playoffs at that point. I mean, of course, you can have a favorite team that's going to win the Super Bowl, but you got to be realistic. That's like me. I like Carolina Panthers. That's my team. I'm from North Carolina. But if somebody was to ask me, hey, who you got in the Super Bowl? Of course, I can't say Carolina Panthers. I tell you what, I did have Baltimore winning the Super Bowl. My prediction was Baltimore versus San Francisco, with Baltimore winning. But y'all know, man, don't even lie. Baltimore got cheated. They got cheated in that Kansas City game. In Baltimore, they got cheated, man. The refs was all, hey, man, they got away. Kansas City got away with so many pass interference calls. Yes, I drank coffee out of a plastic cup. Let me see if y'all can see the name on this cup. It's kind of faded out now. TSH. Tennessee Steel Haulers. I used to run those loads out of Cofield. Anybody ever been to Newcore and Cofield? For those of y'all that's watching the video that are truckers, flatbed truckers, the average person probably don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I used to run a lot of plate steel out of Cofield. It's been a while. It's been over 2 years since I've been up there. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been there. I used to run a lot of those loads, Cofield to Charlotte. I even ran a few up in Pennsylvania, up in the Amish country. I remember I ran an oversized one down there to Georgia. It wasn't Cartersville, Georgia, but it was somewhere close to Cartersville. Because I remembered I reloaded out of Cartersville when I took that load up there. And I was just ran across. Hey, shout out my dog, Mike Gurley, man. Mike Gurley, if you watching this video, I'm talking about you. So Mike Gurley, he's at P&S now. I met up with him at the truck stop like 2 weeks ago. And he was running the load out of Cofield to Chattanooga. Now, he originally had an oversized load, but he turned it down because he couldn't run at night. Right now we ain't hit daylight savings time or whatever, if it ended or started or whatever. But, the sun goes down like 5:30, so he couldn't run that load. But when I used to run out of Cofield, I was offered that load a few times. Now, I didn't run it because, driving through the Appalachian Mountains out of North Carolina, you got 2 tunnels you got to go through. And it was a permitted load. So I didn't want to, man, I can't deal with getting up in those mountains and running permitted routes and, running back roads, man, because I've delivered some loads up in those mountains. I said Appalachian. That is the Appalachian Mountains. Like, where does it go from, like, North Carolina up to, like, New York? That's, like, the largest mountain range on the East Coast. But in North Carolina, they call them the Great Smoky Mountains. But they're really like the Appalachian Mountains. Yeah, I've delivered some loads up in those parts before. Pretty sketchy once you get off the interstate. I-40 ain't too bad. But yeah, it can be pretty sketchy. But anyway, that's where I got this cup from. I just rambled on a 5-minute dialogue about Cofield. But anyway, this cup, Tennessee Steel Haulers. When I used to go up there, I actually had like 5 or 6 of these cups. Because they used to try to recruit heavy out of there. So this was one of their recruitment tools, a cup. Hey, I never wanted to work at Tennessee Steel Haulers, but I took a few cups. P&S, baby. P&S, baby. Hey, Hey, if you're watching this video, man, I want y'all to go ahead and do me a favor. Like the video. Share it with your buddy. Hit the bell. You know, whatever y'all do on YouTube. Hey, but hey, let me give a shout out to all my trucker buddies. Cause one thing about me, you know, truckers, it's like truckers that they have like brand loyalty towards their company. Like, so like you got a certain trucker works at a certain company. It's like he has an imaginary beef with a driver at another company. That ain't me, man. That ain't me. I get along with everybody, man. I get along with everybody. Board Brothers, TMC, Tennessee Steel Haulers. I already said TMC, but I got to give a shout out to the Money Crew. I consider TMC drivers to be the brothers of P&S drivers because the companies are very similar. You know, we both run percentage. Most of the drivers are home every weekend, but go to the same places. So yeah, I got to give a shout out to the Money Crew, man, TMC. I gave y'all that name like 5 years ago, the Money Crew, and I see people done ran away with it. Hey, shout out my dog Adrian, Airborne Trucker. Shout out my dog Eric, Introverted Trucker, on Facebook and YouTube. I don't know if he got YouTube. I know he's on TikTok. But anyway, where y'all think I'm about to go? Yeah, time for my favorite hobby. One of my favorite weekend hobbies. Walmart. That's where I love to go on the weekends. So one of the things I like to do on the weekends, on Saturdays mainly, is most of the Saturdays, I like to cook something on my pit boss. And I say pit boss because, you know, I ain't got to sit there and watch it. You know, I just throw some meat on it, smoke it. But today, now what gave me the idea, because I was eating some spinach last night. It was cooked spinach. And I was talking to my buddy Justin, and he was telling me how good spinach is in salads. And he was like, yeah, I never eat salads with lettuce anymore. I only eat spinach. But I never had the salad with spinach. So today, that's what I'm going to eat, some salad with spinach. But what am I going to eat along with that salad with spinach? So what? I don't know where I got the inspiration from. I saw something on Facebook. So my goal for today is to go in Walmart, get some salad with some spinach to make some salad. And also beef ribs. I'm going to look for some beef ribs. I usually don't like cooking beef ribs because, I don't know, beef ribs, I don't know, it's like a pork rib. You just got way more meat on it. But I'm going to look for some beef ribs today. I want to look for something that has a lot of meat. Beef ribs. So that's what we're going to eat. Beef ribs with salad. Spinach-based salad. Beef tongue. Beef cheek. I remember back in the day when I was broke, I used to drink Keystone Light. We're looking for the Modelo. 24 pack. I need this for tomorrow. Just in case I have some company. Cocoa melon or mini. I think I roll with the cocoa melon. My daughter, she knows his name too. His name is JJ. We're gonna roll with the mini. 528 for a 75-inch. Super Bowl ready. Oh, how ironic. Official TV partner of the NFL. Walmart never has any work gloves anymore. Yo, this stuff is expensive. $15 for 4 ribs. And look, I got one of my favorites, a chuck roast. I always grab a chuck roast when I cook beef because it's a lot of meat and it's boneless. All this stuff I got in this cart, how much y'all think this is right here? That Modelo, it's like $22. 2 packs of ribs, it's like $15 a piece. Then I got the chuck roast, that's $17. That's got to be at least $100 already. I never have a budget when I come in Walmart. Just get what you need and go from there. Now, one thing I need to look for while I'm here, I need to look for a battery-powered sprayer because I'm tired of pumping. I'm gonna see if they got any battery powered ones. Yeah, they got one. $89. I'm gonna stop being cheap this year and I'm gonna buy one. It's a pretty good sized pit boss right here. $497. Yeah, the one I got was like $1,000. I'm gonna give y'all the trick. Checking out at Walmart. Check out in the garden section. How much y'all think the stuff was? $220.74. That right there was like $90 by itself. I used to have one of these right here, but I ended up selling it. $397. Pretty good price, man. They got all the spring stuff out now. Got the receipt ready. No checker. Yeah, the reason I said I was being cheap last year, cause last year, so look, I got this 5-gallon sprayer. I forgot how much it costs. The thing probably was about maybe 40 or 50 bucks. But the electric one I just bought, it was 90 bucks. So, you know, I should have just bought the electric one last year. But see, another thing too, I needed it right then and there, and they didn't have any at Lowe's or Walmart. So I had to get it from Amazon. And the ones on Amazon were a whole lot more expensive. They was like in the hundreds of dollars. And now I see they even have wands now where you don't have to really buy an electric sprayer. They have wands that you could drop down and whatever. And you know, they're battery powered. But I said this year I would get me a battery powered one. Cause you get tired of pumping, man. Pumping that thing, man, you wear your damn arm out. It's crazy how, like I said, I go in Walmart, I don't have no budget. I just try not to spend too much. Then another thing too, I really don't be having no plans. Everybody always asks, like, what are your plans for today? I don't really have plans, I just go with the flow. So now that I've got me some stuff to cook today, I got me that new sprayer. Now I know I'm about to go outside in the backyard and whip out my RM43. Is it 43 or 48? My weed killer that I got. Yeah, that's, if you're looking for a good weed killer, that RM43 is best on the market. But I tell you what, you can't spray it in no flower bed, you know, thinking you just gonna kill the weeds in a flower bed. It's gonna kill your flowers too. It's gonna kill whatever it touches. So, you know, if you happen to grab some RM43, just be mindful of that. Yo, this right here is dope. So look, this piece right here. So this is a ready-to-use wand tube. I ain't know what it was till I read the instructions. So here it is right here. So you can use this like if you got some bottle, you know, something different than this tank right here. You know, you just drop it in and this hose right here will attach to it. So yeah, hey, $90, that's a pretty good deal. What y'all think? It's a Scott's Power Wand. Now we're gonna take it outside and put my secret mixture in it. No offense to Roundup. Roundup ain't ready for this RM43. Time to hit that fence line. All this right here too. Hey, we gotta cut down on my weed eating time. Total vegetation control. Let's see which one of these I used last year. Okay, that one ain't been open. Which one is it? Hey, it don't take much of it. It don't take much. Kills weeds and prevents weeds up to 1 year. And guess what? It's been a year since I used it. Do not use on fence. Hey, yeah, use on fence rows and around farm buildings. Do not apply in root zone of desirable trees. Hey, don't put it nowhere that you don't want the stuff to die, because you're going to kill it. So 6 ounces to 1 gallon. But since I just got my new electric sprayer from Scott's, let's check out my old sprayer. Let's check out my old one. So that's my bleach right there. There's my old sprayer. The hand power that I ain't using no more. Well, I might use it for something. Let's take it out. Look at that. You can see the water is pink. Yeah, it's gonna turn it pink. Shit. Oh man, now this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try to do it. Now I'm gonna try to take that out of there and put it in that one. But I already see it's gonna make a mess. And I'm gonna spill it all over the tank. And when I put that on, it's gonna get all over my arms. Cause this stuff will itch you. It'll itch you if it gets on your skin. What y'all think that is? Toxicity. Did I say it right? We're gonna try it though. Smells bad too. It's been in there like a year. Let's see if we can go off of measure with my eye. 6 ounces a gallon. So that's what we're doing, 4 gallons. So that's 24 ounces. One more little swoop. That's about right. Now we just put a little bit of water in it. Well, actually, we're gonna fill it up with water. Yeah, I love this thing. All I gotta do is hit the button. Uh-oh, that's how we're gonna do it. We got fan, stream, and then we got cone. I think we're gonna roll with cone. Yeah, we roll with cone. Yeah, this thing right here is dope. First thing I'm gonna do is hit my weightlifting area right here. Then I'm gonna hit the fence line. You know what? I'm not quite ready to give up my regular backpack sprayer just yet because I don't know, the nozzle could be the nozzle, but my regular backpack sprayer, I believe it puts out more how you say, more pressure. It covers more area because it has more pressure. That electric one is cool, but it doesn't have the same amount of pressure as that backpack sprayer with the handle. Both, you know, both for backpack. But yeah, I ain't gonna cover in that fence line. I think the manual one will be a lot better because you can really put some pressure out on it. So what I have left in that other one, I'm going to end up using it. That's why I'm glad I didn't pour it out. I'm going to use it. Man, my pit boss messed up. Shit, I got an ERP code. I already called customer service. I got to change out the temperature probe. So they're sending me a new one in the mail. So I can't use the pit boss today. Like I'm going to have to go caveman style and take out my trusty Weber. Hey, one day I'll show y'all my Weber Traveler. Hey, look, it's a mess in here. I know it. But I know where everything is at in this barn. But yeah, that Weber Traveler right there, boy, that's my baby, man. That's what I take to the beach with me. Where the tank at? Oh yeah, it can use these little small propane tanks. And I got a big tank. Matter of fact, it's up there when I'm cooking at the house. But when I go to the beach, I haven't took it yet because I was using, where is it at? Oh, my Blackstone right here. I got a Blackstone griddle, but this one right here, let's see, it has wheels. You can just carry it real easy. Weber Traveler, propane, like Hank Hill. Took a trip to Bass Pro Shops today. I ain't looking for no boat or no gun. I got my eye on something else. A grill that I seen in here last week. I saw it, I knew I had to get it, so I came back today. A Weber Traveler, portable grill. I've been using the Blackstone Adventure Ready, but it's a little too heavy to really be portable. Now, what I like about this one, the legs are attached. All one solid piece, 67 pounds. As soon as I took it out the box, the only thing you got to do, put the wheels on it, put the grates in. That's it. Check this out. Look how it lifts up. One hand operation. The same way it lifts up, it goes right back down. I'll show you how it drops down once I go outside. Yeah, this is a beauty right here. I'm gonna cook some steaks on it tonight. Now you can use a 1 pound tank or a 20 pound tank with it. You just gotta get an adapter for the 20 pound propane tank. What y'all think about it? Now right here, you about to see me lift it up, and I'm gonna show you how we put it back down. 10 out of 10 recommend. Now you can grab one of these at Bass Pro Shops, or you can go on the Weber website. You might even can find one at Lowe's, but I love it. Already, and I ain't even used it yet. How about that? Give me some charcoal. Yeah, we're doing charcoal, man. That one's about half full too. We're gonna use these two. Oh yeah, this is my new toolbox I just got. Look, this toolbox right here, I got it on clearance for, I want to say it was like 70 bucks on clearance, but like original price. And this part right here comes up. Let's see if it's this one. Yeah, you just pop it up just like that. And I got some more tools in the bottom, but I got it on clearance for 70 bucks. Original price was like 160. Look who came outside to join me. My assistant. Nevaeh, get off my bench. Come on. I told y'all I know where everything is at. Let me grab my fire stars. 10 to 12 minutes. That's Nevaeh's beach stuff. She got some more stuff up there. Come on, Nevaeh. Come on. Let's go. We ain't going to the beach. Caveman. No lighter fluid. There we go, right there. 10 to 12 minutes. You only need to use one, but I put like 3 in there. Move.
Here. Go.
Oh, shit. Woo, where's shit hot? One hour in. About to flip it. Hey, we're like 3 hours in. Look at that. Look at that. Indirect heat. The only method when you're cooking on the grill, when you're smoking, indirect. Now this is what we're gonna do. I do something a little different than most people. I'm gonna take all this meat and I'm gonna put it in a pan and I'm gonna fill it up with beef broth. Then I'm gonna sit it back on the grill. That's how I like to keep it. Well, it's juicy. Look at that juice. Can't get a good grip with these tongs. Look at that juice. Ugh, look at that succulence. What y'all think about my beef ribs so far? Now that chuck roast, yeah, it ain't done. If it was done, that shit would just tear right apart. Now we're gonna put it in that beef broth. We're gonna also heat up some more charcoals. Put it in the pan with the beef broth, put some aluminum foil on it. Give it about 3 more hours. Tonight, boy, it's gonna fall apart. Melt in your mouth. So yeah, hey, $90, that's a pretty good deal. What y'all think? Been cooking these mother suckers all day, man. Y'all can't see them because they wrapped up. I'm ready to take a look myself. Ooh-wee. What y'all think? Whew. Hey, they falling off the bone. That's what we wanted. Hey, look, I'm about to wrap this video up. I'm gonna take these off in a minute, eat some salad, some mushrooms I got. Then I'm gonna chill out for a little bit. Then I'm gonna hit the nightclub up. Hey, look, if you're new to the channel, I want you to go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like the video, follow me for more. Cause I'm gonna put some more content out. You know, I got to, man. I miss being on YouTube, man. Whew. Y'all ever been to the truck stop up there in Racine? Was it Racine, Virginia? Did I say it right? Y'all super truckers that go all over. Was it a Petro or TA? Is it called Whites? I can't remember the name of it, but they got beef ribs too. They famous for beef ribs. But theirs are way bigger than mine. Every time I used to go to that truck stop, I used to grab some. So look, I'm gonna show y'all my plate when I get ready to eat it. So I got my plate, then I'm gonna go to the nightclub, hit the like button, hit the share button, whatever y'all do. I love y'all, man.